Prayer hands. Yeah.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith.
So I pray, remembering the days of
I'm tired of all.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay,
I got this
okay.
new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. I'm just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
Hey.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
Hang on, listen.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
Yes! Congratulations! I did it!
Hey, congratulations,
believe this,
man.
man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve
real?
it, baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter finds out where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.
Yes.
Look, I'm going to a great franchise with a great front office who's building something special, and I'm so happy to be a part of that, and I can't wait to get to work for them. Mom, Dad,
Congratulations.
so proud of you.
Congratulations.
thanks, Pop.
Honey.
We did it.
You did it.
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I-
Why,
I ain't want to
that's
assume.
weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good?
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, you know, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. You know, who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
Huh.
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But like, if that's the case, right? We could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
You know, if you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. I mean, not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to like really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? I mean, something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, you know, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh yeah, I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here to announce a new season of Out of Bounds, where I'll be showing you some of the most effective moves in my bag.
That sounds sick. What you gonna hit this with? A hezzy pull-up nitty or?
I mean, I might, Xander. I just might. You know, having a deep bag is all about keeping your defender off balance. So we're gonna highlight 6 games against the league's elite defenses and show you how I put them on tilt. We'll get deep into the world of Euros, step backs, reverses, and more. So hit those like and subscribe buttons. You don't want to miss any of these videos. I promise you. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that, I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
The National Basketball Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Hey, Hornets fans!
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Demon. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the 4 slot. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly exciting.
Number 28, MP.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Yeah, he's clearly bought in and ready to go. Thanks so much for that report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of Laurel, Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from, it's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen. So lethal off the catch. Knipple is good at just finding space and then timing it quickly.
And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. Just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
T2 from Ball. A rebound by the Nets.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
To the inside. Back to MP. Pass to Clowney. Nets passing it around. Inside. 5 to shoot. Ramos, that's good.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Ball with it. MP's there. They retain possession. No one covering.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Trailing by 5. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Ball against MP. Ball kicks to Miller. They grab their own miss. And Ball stays with it.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 8 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Ball, the pass to Miller. 27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 8.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Pass to MP. Unloads. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
There's Ball with the 3. The putback. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Colin Sexton is out there with James. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Bridges. And it's Diabate in at the power forward. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Hornets leading by 4. Bridges outside. The open look here for Sexton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been free? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Miller's checked in for Mason Plumlee. The Nets also changing it up. Brownie's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Williams. Ramos, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Sexton for 3. The rebound by Sharp. Nets trail by 5. MP to the rack. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 14 points for MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Here's Sexton. Rebounded by the Nets. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to MP. The 3. Another miss by MP. Hornets leading by 3. In the corner, it's James. Over MP. Charlotte no good that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Charlotte's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing. Hornets leading by 6. There's Ball with the 3. Charlotte again missing. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Demon. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Plumlee. Here's Demon. And here's MP for 3. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Plumlee the pass to Ball. And stolen by MP. Into the lane. MP dazzling off the drive.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
46 seconds left here in the second. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Knipple. Ball's got 14 points for the game.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Miller finds Ball. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. That's his 7th miss and 12 shot attempts.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the 3. That shot is off. And so it's MP making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken.
This is...
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
Look here.
That is more than enough of us. Let's sit.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset.
He's checked in for Charlotte. And the Nets also making a change. MP's checked in. Setting the floor for the Nets. Demon's out there with MP. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Outside, Ball. Right side, Sexton. Rebounded by the Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pass to Clowney. At the elbow, it's MP. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now just a 2-point Hornets lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Demon. Back to MP. Inside, MP gets it.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
MP against Ball, and that one is good. Ball's got 15 points here in the second half. Down low, Ramos. MP powers through the contact inside.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Ball puts up a deep three. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Hornets lead by 3. And time for the... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so, MV will bring it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. They've got Plumlee. Sexton is out there with Miller. And it's Knipple. And it's Diabate in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Sexton dishes to Plumlee. Miller outside. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Hornets lead by 4.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Porter. And that's now 35 points for MP. Sexton against MP. Now Sexton. To the paint, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Charlotte. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
You know, Greg, you can argue the Nets kind of overachieved last season under first-year head coach Jordi Fernandez.
Yeah, only the 6th worst record last season. The defense was halfway decent, but they understand some patience is required in a rebuild.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. All comes in for Colin Sexton. And then for Brooklyn, Bonnie's checked in, and it's Cameron Thomas in for Terrence Mann. He gets it in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Miller outside. Ball sets a screen for Miller. Now Ball, a huge two-handed slam.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Now MP. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Miles Bridges, and here's the three.
Icy ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now MP. Book it.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Takes the three. Claxton with the rebound. The Nets have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Good work there as it goes down.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
With the step and the rejection by Claxton. Thomas goes in. Good!
They needed that bucket, and Thomas is demonstrating some leadership, helping them get it.
1:15 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Ball. Miller. He's off from three.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And that one is good.
Some younger players couldn't handle this type of pressure, but MP is different, showing it is absolutely no problem.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
MP outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Connected. First personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Ball fired. Knocks down the three.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Stolen by Ball.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And get the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
And the Hornets ball time here. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
So it's the Nets picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the...
Great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
$50 feels 2/3 better than 30 and 1/4 better than 40.
Did that in your head fast.
Maybe I'm a mathematician. You should know I'm not just a pretty face, Dominic Hamill. I got brains too.
Kevin, over to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, you know, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.